of course, we started with, the good sounding ones. But they're true. So we have far-sighted, knowledgeable, decisive, innovative, strong, smart, entrepreneurial, savvy, tireless, tough, and of course, dedicated.
My name is Arnie Bermudez, and I was at the Wildcat from 2000 to 2004. I was a cartoonist and editorial illustrator. And I just want to thank Mark because throughout the 4 years that I was there, he was a mentor and a leader of sorts, and oftentimes he would kind of straighten me out because as a cartoonist, sometimes you think some humor is appropriate when it's actually not, and we had a lot of those. But Mark would always set us straight, and he always had a kind word, but he always also had a good direction to set us in.
Hi, I'm Jamie Ross, and I was assistant arts editor, and copy chief for the Wildcat. And without Woodhams, a already large ego probably would have never gone in check. I always valued whenever he gave me constructive criticism, which was often and well needed. And without that, I probably wouldn't have become the writer that I am today.
And he taught us to think outside the box and push boundaries. Most importantly, always make student media look good.
I am a former Wildcat editor-in-chief. I was sports editor, a reporter, a designer, worked for Camp Student Radio. Can't forget Camp and UATV being a huge part of student media as well, and Mark's impact on that. And I'm currently, as of about 36 hours ago, the interim director of student media, which is the scariest words I could possibly say in my life. And the reason for that is not because I'm afraid of the job, it's because I know the shoes I have to step into. And I would love to say Mark was only a mentor, but especially over the last year and a half, as I've gotten to work alongside of him, he's become somebody I consider a really great friend. And I even asked him yesterday, I go, so when you leave here, do we get to hang out? And he goes, yeah, call me anytime about work. I'm like, but what about other stuff in life? Like, I need to be able to ask you things. So I'd love to just say that Mark's impact goes well beyond teaching us about words and journalism, as much as that's important, and that's what we get out of the Glasshouse Notes. He taught us about life. And I can see it from seeing his kids here and his wife and his beautiful grandchildren, how much life and all the different pieces that he's been able to impart on us have been important to him. So I know he's retiring from student media, not from life. That's his phrase. So I can't wait to see what's up next for him, and I hope I get to share some of it with him.
So Mark, as you realize over the years, once you're part of our quirky little student media family, you're always part of our quirky little student media family. So we're not saying goodbye. We'll miss you. But we just want to give you a big thank you for everything you've done for us and for the department.
So I'm Nicole Phil. I'm currently editor-in-chief at the Daily Wildcat. What Woodhams means to me, he's an advisor, he's a confidant, he's a friend. He's kind of a hard ass sometimes, but he means it in the best way. I know that everything he does with a purpose, and he does it to make us better journalists. I'm gonna miss him, but congratulations, Woodhams, for all the stuff you're gonna do, and go enjoy your retirement. You deserve it.
It's not really me, and I know I shouldn't say that, it's false modesty and all that, but really this is a fantastic staff, a terrific professional staff, and I think the best student media professional staff in the country. And all of you students and alumni, you probably know that. Why don't you give them a hand?